Hi guys, so today's video is on exponential and linear systems. This is a preview for Wednesday's lesson. So what does it mean to be a system of equations? Think back to when we did our linear systems last unit. Means two Okay, and how do you find the solution to a system graphically? Okay, where the lines intersect. So for the purpose of exponential and linear, we're only going to focus on graphic solutions. Don't have to worry about algebraic solutions today. All right, so when we had two linear systems, all right, and it looked something like on the left, and my solution for this was 1, 3. Now take a look at the graph on the right. There's going to be a difference, and the difference you're going to notice is that the solution might have more than one. So for this case, I have the solution 0, 1, and let's see what this one is. So we have 6.4 as a y. So we have 2.6 and 6.4. And I'm just estimating that. Alright, so now I have two solutions to look out for. And that might not always be true, but it's something to keep in mind. Okay, so on the grid below, graph the functions f of x equals 2 to the x, and g of x is 7/3 x plus 1. So I'm going to put a little table on this side for f of x. All right, and we can't see it, but our y-intercept is imaginary, and that's a 1. And then this number tells me my multiplier, so I'm going to know that the graph is going to double. So 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 8, 4, 16. All right, I'm going to do the same thing for g of x. And this is linear. So I know that my y-intercept is 1. And then my slope tells me the change in y, which is 7, divided by the change in x, which is 3. I can also plug these into the calculator and get the same answer, but I just chose to do it by and for the sake of time. So I'm going to plot this. All right, and I'm going to plot f of x in red. Oh, it's supposed to be 15. All right, I'm going to label that f of x. And then I will graph And that's going to look like this, and again, label. All right, so part A. State the positive values when f of x equals g of x. This just means when are they equal? And we only care about the positive values for this case. So I can either look at my graph for the intersection point and I see 2, or I can also look at my table and I'm also going to see those 2 intersection points. So my answer is my x values. So when x equals 0 and x equals 3. Okay, which function has the greater value when x equals 2? So if I look at 2, I see these 2 values. So which function is greater there? So that would be function g of x is greater because it has a larger y value. All right, bring this to class with you.